Hello, brothers and sisters. Let me ask you, do you have mountain moving faith? We've made it seem like it's all about this great superpowered faith that can do incredible things, except we're forgetting the words that are being used and the context in which they're being used. And we go on tangents. We make it all about an expression, an idea, and we forget that Jesus himself talked about actually having faith like a mustard seed. That's what it's actually important. And the context is Jesus is actually at Jerusalem where the temple was. Jerusalem was actually a mountain. The temple represents the Jewish faith and religion. Even the presence of God was there. And just specifically said you would have faith to move that mountain. Which mountain? Jerusalem. Again, Zion, where the Jewish faith and everything about the old covenant was represented. He was telling the apostles that if they had enough faith, if they had enough trust in what Christ was going to do to bring forth a whole new covenant, a whole new way to come to God, that had to do about Christ dying on the cross and not going through a temple and religious ceremonies and everything. Enough faith to trust that what Christ was going to do was going to establish something completely different that wouldn't be calling man to do stuff because God did it all. That's the kind of faith he's talking about. So it's not about faith to move stuff in your life, but more of a faith in trusting that Christ did it all. That you don't have to do anything anymore. Wow, that's great faith itself. So again, it's not about the faith being powerful. It's about the person behind the faith, who you trust in, brothers and sisters.